Hey guys, so today I'm just gonna play a quick video with Ratlock, Dimir Handlock, Dimir Flicker Control, whatever you want to call it, because I've gotten several comments about the fact that I don't name this correctly, but I'm still gonna name it Dimir Handlock. Um, Basically, if you've never seen this deck before, the goal is to get Chittering Rats and Archaeomancer out with Ghostly Flicker, and every time they draw a card, to Ghostly Flicker the Chittering Rats and the Archaeomancer to keep uh their card, put it back on the top of their deck, and they get no new cards. There's also a lot of like cool synergies between like Undying Evil and Mold Like you can evoke Mold and then give it Undying Evil, draw 4 cards, as well as you get a 3/3 flyer. We got some prohibits and counter spells. We got some unearth for Chittering Rats, so you could go something like turn 3 Chittering Rats, they kill it, then you unearth it to make them put another card on top of their deck to mess with their hand even more. We got Disfigure, Chainer's Edict, and Cast Down to remove their stuff, and then we got Preordain. Okay. Yeah, and then I'll see you guys in the match. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you have not yet. Alright, we would like to keep. We're on the draw, but we got some early removal, early counter, and a preordain to set up, so I'm okay with all this. I think we just go Swamp and Disfigure this right now. And then we'll go Island, have Prohibit up next turn. Alright, so we'll play Island past turn. They played another Foundry Street Denizen. Sorry, I should be talking so it doesn't get auto-edited out. Alright, what are we looking at? It has to enter the battlefield, right? So if we counter it, at least he won't get the trigger and only get hit for 1. Or, okay, we'll only get hit for 1. I'm cool with that. Okay. Alright, I think we just gain a life, and then we keep up Prohibit again. And I think he's afraid of us having Spell Stutter Sprite. And he just scoops. Alright, we'll go on to the next one. Alright, yes, we would like to play first. I think this hand is keepable. We'll go with this. Play the Lonely Sandbar and pass turn. He plays a mountain, passes the turn. We play a Preordain. We're trying to find some more blue land. We can get this counter spell. Bottom on the Chainer's Edict, top on Sanctuary, play Sanctuary, bounce this. I mean, did I say Sanctuary? I mean Aqueduct. I don't know why I said Sanctuary. I'm losing my mind. Luckily, we have the Chainer's Edict already for that. We're going to play this so we can get access to our counter spells, and we will Chainer's Edict that. I wanted Mystic Sanctuary. That's what I want. He plays Cursed of the Pierced Heart. That is scary. Play land, pass turn. Think we counter that. I think we just counter the first spell of every turn at this point. Okay. He does another Chain Lightning. We're down to basically 12. We're hoping some more blue land. Think we grab it. Bottom, top, play an island, pass turn. I think I just counterspell that at this point. We don't want to take the 2. We want another island off the top at this point. That's kind of an island. I think we just go get counterspell anyways. He needle drops us. He got Searing Blaze. Okay. Rift Bolt. Rift Bolt. So he double Rift Bolts. And he has 1 card left in hand. What would save us at this point? Maybe another counterspell? Chittering Rats. Let's hope that that card that he has in hand is useless. Okay. Swing for 1. Alright, so we definitely gotta counter at least one of these. Or we gotta counter one of these and hope he doesn't have another burn in hand, basically. Yep, okay. Alrighty. Get in the sideboard. So we're definitely bringing in Hydroblast and Hydroblast and Dispel. I think we bring in the Duresses as well. I think we can take out Reaping the Graves. I think we take out the Disfigures. Let's sort real quick. We could probably take out one of these. Probably the Unearth. One of the Seagate Oracles. Or maybe the Muldrifter. I'm not really sure. I know that we bring in more counters and hand disruption. Alright, I'm gonna keep and try. We might end up sacking, we might end up cycling this to try to get, you know. So I want to take Curse. Yeah, because that's recurring damage. I'll take the Chain Lightning damage, sure. I think I want to cycle this, see what Alright. Let's duress again. Okay, so this time I want to take Fire Blast. Okay. Play this. Go get Seagate Oracle. We're gonna take Preordain. Alright, we'll just chump block. I think that's a better idea anyways. Yeah. So, okay, we're officially at 9 life, and chump blocking gets us it back with Undying Evil. That seems great with me, and we'll get we have Prohibit, so I like this entire situation. Alright, so we'll go block here. Undying Evil. Let's see if he goes to burn it. He does not. See what we grab. Take one of the Chainer's Edicts, I guess. At least we're not drawing any more of them. Alright, we go down to 6. I'm okay with that. We're basically at 5, but we need more land. So we're gonna try to find some. No Bojuka Bog, put that on the bottom, put Island on top. Now we have Prohibit next turn and Counter Spell the turn after that. We're at 5. See what he draws. Play another island. Now we have both counter spells up. We swing for 2 last turn. That's fine. We'll just cast down that. Allows us to get rid of this. We'll not get rid of it, but not have to use a counter spell. We will counter that though. And we'll keep counter spell now. Gain a life. Now we're 2 burns away. Well, we were 2 burns before, but we're a little bit harder. Okay, we will counter that. Alright, now we need to start drawing relevant spells. The spell is not completely terrible. We take the 3. Can't really stop that. Okay, now we can stop it. Okay, okay. We're getting there. 5 more turns. 5 more turns. Okay, we can make it a little bit harder after we bounce this land and play it next turn. That might force him to go for something next turn. Just not 2 sorcery spells. Well, we will just dispel that. No thank you, sir. Alright. 4 more turns. That's all we need to make it. 4 more turns. Ooh, if that is just like a sorcery spell or something, then that's like backbreaking for me. Okay, cool. We made it. Alright. I think we just run it back again. Alright, we're gonna keep this. Yeah, Hydroblast and Prohibit. And then if we get another blue, we have 2 counter spells. That seems pretty good. He mulliganed. Wait. Let's look at this real quick. He did mulligan to 6, and then he spent his first turn going lightning bolt against us. Alright. Now that I have 2 hydroblasts, I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive with them. Plays a land. We are just going to counter that. Thank you very much. Now we have Prohibit up. We're going to use Prohibit over Pyroblast if possible. It's just more mana efficient. Just get rid of that. Next turn, we are going to go Seagate Oracle. Just to draw better. Yeah. Here we go. Oracle. I think I'm gonna just take Dismal Backwater. That could be wrong, but that's what I'm gonna take. Okay, he played a land and passed his turn, which is weird. I'm gonna play Chittering Rats. Unless he has 3 lightning bolts, that's gonna hurt him. It's like basically like card disadvantage at this point. We're gonna play Counterspell. We're gonna play the Backwater to gain a life and also open up Counterspell for next turn. Gonna swing for 3 and then play the Aqueduct on one of the swamps, keeping up Counterspell and or Hydroblast. We swing for 3. And he just scoops. Legit. Alrighty, we are going second, and we are going to mulligan. We'll keep. I'm just gonna get rid of Barrenmore. Yeah. I hope that he's a creature-based deck. So it's like a landfall deck. Alright, I like this. Play the blue first. Then, because he gives us the option, if we get another island, we can play Counterspell, or the option of playing Swamp into Chainer's Edict. Or is a very good option. Okay, well, Landfall, this kind of sucks that he's not have any creatures to take advantage of this landfall he's gotten. But, he can suck it, I guess. Ooh, Disfigure is cool. I like that. Alright, let's see what he plays. Alright, what we got here? Horrible. Okay. When he goes to play his land... Well, wait. He has to pay a man to sacrifice it. So, in response, we're going to disfigure this. Like that. I think we're probably just going to evoke Muldrifter unless we draw another blue. It's kind of another blue. I think I'm going to get away with it. Now we have a chance of actually casting Muldrifter, now that because he counts as like 2 mana, we don't have to worry about drawing another one over time. As well as it gives us kind of the option of going like Chainer's Edict next turn. Here's another land. Sure. Interesting. Ooh. I guess he misplayed. Oh yeah, he should have totally played this first. So this is the new Zendikar Rising creature. Whenever the land is played, put a 1/1 counter on it. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Too bad it dies all the same to Chainer's Edict. My apologies, sir. Enjoy the pain and suffering that you're gonna endure. And we're gonna just try to have some fun here. I think we can play Muldrifter next turn. We're probably just gonna cast down whatever he plays. Let's have him try to equip first before we cast down. Bye-bye, sir. If you have a Vines of Vastwood, I commend you for that. Man, GG's. Playing that Evolving Wilds. Not sure that's a good plan. I think we just Chittering Rats, keeping Prohibit up. Force him to crack that Evolving Wilds if it's something that's like, say it's a land in his hand, then he has to like legit crack Evolving Wilds. Doesn't seem like it was a land, or maybe he just didn't see the play. It's way too expensive for us to with Prohibit with no mana up. Okay. That seems pretty good, man. I'm gonna just play this Mole Drifter, cast it, try to get some lands to eventually flash back this Chainer's Edict. Alright, we got the 2 lands. I'm gonna just pass turn. He's equipped in that. I think we let him attack. Go to the wall, you know? He's gonna get pumped. 5, that's a pretty good amount. Back that 2, he's gonna hit us for 7. An even better amount. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chainer's Edict them. Swing for 4. That's pretty good. Preordain, sure. Chittering Rats him. Sure. Swing for 4. It's a trade. If he doesn't, he just takes 4. Okay. Pass turn. Chump block and then bounce these 2. May not bounce Flicker. I'm pretty good again. Right. Counter spells and preordain up. Whatever he tries to play, we're just gonna counter and attack for 6 again. Alright, let's see what we get. What do we like here? I like all the removal. Don't really think I need Reaping the Graves. I kind of like Invocar's Justice. Though Echoing Decay kind of does the same thing, but less mana, so maybe that's better. Probably... I think we're fine with that, to be honest. I think this is overall like a pretty good matchup. Could be wrong, but I believe it is. He's in a bunch of Pyroblast and just beats us up. Watch, that's what's about to happen. Ooh, a turn 2 counterspell, possibly a turn 3 Chittering Rats into a turn 4 Chittering Rats. Seems pretty good with me. Turn 3 Giga Oracle too. What does this do? Just searches for a basic land. Okay, so just a 2/2 doesn't get any bigger. We will pass turn, keeping up counterspell. Might just disfigure this dude. Yeah, figure that guy. We're gonna start playing these Chittering Rats. Get on the aggressive game plan. We got this Chainer's Edict, if nothing else. 2. Once again. Like here is going Chainer's Edict, swinging for 4, and then keeping up counterspell. Playing lands with this, we're gonna be in trouble. Like, all of a sudden he could hit us for like a lot. Please come again. And get some triggers. And we play a Seagate Oracle. Maybe get counterspell. And better because it gets us closer to Chainer's Edict. Good display, but that's the play I'm gonna do. Swinging for 4, put him down to 10. Like that. And get some triggers. Gonna do fun stuff. Undying Evil at it. We draw 2. Comes back, draws 2 more. Prohibit for in creatures. And we're gonna swing for 5. I think he's dead next turn. RO instant turn. Okay, I like that. It's cool. So we can definitely sacrifice these whenever he's ready. Alright, and then we won. GG's. I'll see you guys in the next video, alright?